Hello, my people! As the weather has forecasted, the sun has come out, which means we can continue our journey of traveling all the way from the south to the north of Wales. And you guys are probably wondering, why are garbage trucks going around at 12 o'clock in the afternoon?
On a Friday.
Yeah, exactly. But you're probably wondering, why do they wait for the sun to come out? And that's because we don't want it to rain. I mean, who likes to travel and see beautiful places while getting wet?
Not me. But today we find ourselves in the beautiful seaside town of Balmouth, which is on the south of the Snowden National Park, which is Wales' oldest and largest national park, but it is also home to the tallest peak in Wales, which is called Snowden.
Now that is a pretty cool name for a mountain, I must say.
But our plan for today is to explore Balmouth and also make it into the national park and hopefully find some hidden gems.
So without further ado, let's go!
This is such a pretty town. It's situated right at the foot of a mountain and you have the ocean right in front of the town. And the streets are lined with all of these shops and cafes, and the buildings are made out of stone and they have all these beautiful bay windows. But all the people are out and about just enjoying the summer weather, which is amazing. I love the summer weather. I feel quite summery today. Got earrings in, lipstick on, and just feeling happy.
We're currently walking down the main streets of the town, and I must say, coming on a Friday was a very good choice, because when we were in Aberystwyth, it was very quiet and that was a weekend. So maybe the weekdays are slightly better to explore Welsh towns.
This town is so pretty. Normally you come to like little seaside towns to go and look at the ocean, but because this one is surrounded by mountains, I just found myself wanting to look at the mountains all the time.
This is kind of where the ocean is, and at least we got high tide this time, so the boats are not on the sand. But you can see the mountains there are quite tall. But if you look behind me, that's where the views are. This town is kind of situated on the edge of like a river mouth, and the river mouth goes really far into the mountains, but there's also a train track busy crossing right between them. Doesn't seem like there's any road for cars, but I'm hoping to see a train on that train track. That would be really cool. What's everyone doing here?
I think they're crab fishing.
Oh, he caught a crab.
Oh my god, I actually got something, oh my lord, I actually got a crab!
Shame he caught a crab.
Well, he was a lot more successful than we were.
Don't let him out. No, stand,
Come on.
Holy moly. That's huge. Highly successful here, hey?
Should have decided to come to Balmouth to do crab fishing and not Weymouth. I think we weren't successful because we didn't have the net. I think if we had the net, we would have been much more successful.
The guy was saying that it took him 20 minutes to catch a crab. I think Leanne and I were there for about 2 hours in Weymouth and caught nothing. We had small hopes, but nothing. Oh. So we have just found a ferry that looks like it can take us to the other side of the bay. So hopefully we can take one of those things. That'll be pretty fun. Hi.
Do you want the ferry, guys?
Yes.
Climb aboard.
Is it £4 there and back?
Each way, guys.
Each way. And then once we're there, can we walk over the...
Yes, you can. It's a circular walk. Doesn't take long.
Sweet. What time is it leaving?
We're going now, guys.
Okay.
Perfect.
Let's go.
This is pretty cool. Hello.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
This was unexpected. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, off we go.
Who knew you could do this?
I didn't know you could do this. This was an amazing find. We paid £4 per person to go to the other side. I actually have no idea where we're going, but we'll figure that out.
We just love boats, so if you get a boat ride, then we just take it.
Yeah. Check out the perfect storm.
It's always so nice to see the town from a different angle, and you can see it perfectly now, just perched at the bottom of the rocks.
There we have people riding their jet skis.
That looks like fun too.
Should have taken that.
Yeah.
How deep is it here now at the moment?
20 feet.
20 feet.
Okay.
How many meters is that?
8
8 meters.
7 or 8 meters. It's falling as well. Tide's going out. It's getting shallower.
So does this get completely full of sand once it's shallow, or is there still a bit of water?
Well, there's still about 3 or 4 metres. Here we go, little hump here, guys, little hump.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
We've reached the other
Let's just
side.
put the jetty out.
There he's bringing a jetty out.
Have a lovely day, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Have a
much. That
lovely
was so
day.
much fun.
Thank you.
Bye.
Now we got to find the public path. Are you sure this is the right way?
I think so.
Let's just walk. I think it goes there. So I guess there's only one way back to the town, and that is to cross over the train bridge, which I think will be pretty cool. But I think we're in for a walk. We jumped into this without knowing what was the outcome, and now we probably got a very far walk.
We're always about spontaneous adventures, so this is fun.
There's the public footpath, and then check, it goes all the way around till the start of the bridge, and then that way.
There is a train coming.
No ways.
A little train.
How cool is this train? It seems like it's got a small little engine in front, and it's pulling in right into the little station. That's pretty awesome.
Did you notice that it was a little steam train?
No.
It had the smoke coming out the top of the little chimney, and they even had coals on the side where they have to fill it. I'd love to take it, but it's going in the completely opposite direction to where we want to go.
It apparently takes you to a little town further that way and then just comes back. So I guess we're just going to follow the public footpath and make it to the bridge. What's happening here? There we go. That felt complicated.
Hey, look, sheepies!
There is sheep literally everywhere over here.
It is Wales after all.
Do they speak Welsh?
Maybe. Are there not more sheep than people in Wales? Or is that just a myth? Are there more sheep than people in Wales? Yes, there are more sheep than people in Wales. Here's a breakdown. Sheep in Wales are around 10 million, where people are about 3.1 million. That's crazy.
It makes so much sense why we're seeing so much sheep on our Welsh road trip. Literally 3 times more sheep. Insane. And we have made it onto the train bridge. Finally, that felt like an hour worth of walking.
How cool is this train bridge though? They have like a pedestrian path right next to the tracks, but it's all made out of wood. Do you think we can trust this wood?
I'm sure we can.
I hope so.
We did see, according to the train schedule, that there's going to be a train that's going to come by on it in about 10 minutes time. So I think we've timed it perfectly, as we want to be on the bridge while the train goes over. I think that will be pretty cool.
I actually see a train coming through now. Here it comes. It is right behind me, and it's gonna get quite close to us, which is insane.
This is going to be so cool.
Oh, I'm actually quite nervous to be standing so close. How cool is that?
That is so cool.
The whole bridge was shaking.
I'm literally flying the drone at the same time. That is so beautiful. Check the mountains with the water. That is incredible. I think that's the coolest train I've ever seen, like in its environment.
I think the last time we got so close to a train was in Vietnam, when we watched the trains go through the cafes there, which was an amazing experience, but this is so unique on its own. Well, we timed that perfectly.
We did, hey?
High five. Just quickly, high five. Okay, elbows.
Elbows. And 2.5 hours later,
We're back in the town. We've come here to a place called the Old Tea Room, and it's this cute little cafe right on the side of the road, and it's all pink and colourful and cute and cozy, but we've come here to try something more traditional, and that is called Buddymoon.
Beef.
Yes, thank you so much.
A pleasure.
Thank you.
And a chicken toasted sandwich.
thank you. What is that? What is Bmouth? What is it made from?
To me, it's like a Christmas cake.
Oh, okay.
The same thing. It's got fruits and different things.
Oh, okay.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
so
Enjoy
much.
it.
I'm really excited to try this. And we have 2 pieces, so you can have one of your own. Like the guy said, it's almost like a Christmas cake because it's made out of dried fruit and then I believe also tea and spices. It smells amazing, and I also believe that it's called speckled bread. And if you kind of look at it with all the fruits inside, it kind of does look a little bit speckled. Let's give this a try.
Does it taste like Christmas cake?
You know what it tastes like?
I know. Is it something I'm gonna love?
In South Africa, we have a thing called a hot cross bun that is around on Easter, and this tastes like a South African hot cross bun.
So is it warm?
It's not warm, but it's got the same flavors, like that spiciness and the fruitiness, and it's just so delicious.
Has it got cinnamon in? Mm-hmm. If you guys know, I like my cinnamon. It tastes...
Whoopsie.
Sorry. Whoops.
You were saying?
It tastes exactly like a hot cross bun. You're so right. It's got that mushy texture. The cake is not fluffy. It's quite thick and filling. But it's so good. I'm glad he brought us 2 pieces.
And they say that it pairs well with a nice cup of tea, so I've gotten myself a cup of tea.
And chicken mayo sandwich.
Just because we want to fill our tummies a little bit more.
I love chicken mayo sandwiches. Oh no, it started raining. Why? Ooh. Oh, much better, no rain.
Let's go. Well, that was a really fun stop in Balmouth. I'm really glad that we went there because I had such a good time exploring that little seaside town. But right now we're going to leave the seaside and head more into the mountains of Snowdonia National Park to experience a little bit more of nature.
We waited 2 days for the sun to come out so that when we go into the park it's sunny. And look at this. Seriously, Wales? Seriously?
Give us back the sunshine!
So you noticed, yeah, we got ourselves a little screen for the car so we can see Google Maps better. I must say it's pretty cool. Makes it feel like we've got a 2025 Ford model now. Fancy.
Wow, look at that. And the first thing I see is a horse. I cannot make out the mountains in front of us just because of how cloudy and overcast it is. So I'm really hoping that the weather clears up soon.
So we have just found a spot for the night. We wanted to explore the national park a little bit, but because it was raining it was a little bit difficult. But yeah, this is our weather at the moment, and we have parked over here because tomorrow we're going to go and hike up Snowden, but we can only do so in the morning because apparently it's about a 7-hour hike round trip. But look where we've parked.
We have some friends for the night.
Some huge ones. Check out the size of that cow. My goodness.
There's even a baby cow in the back and a lake and some pretty mountains, so I think we definitely found the nature we were looking for. They're looking at us. Do you think they're happy that we're here?
I hope so.
Yes, admire the big red van. Admire it. You know what I'm thinking? Bulls like red color, and normally they tease them with the red color. If that thing had to charge at us because of our red van, this is not stopping it. Luckily he doesn't look too phased.
Hopefully he's not a Spanish bull, which means red won't faze him.
He's Welsh. We can be certain of that.
Well, we currently have absolutely 0 signal, which means no movies tonight. But I have made a plan. We have decided to invite some friends over. There you go, baby. I brought a friend for you.
Thank you. Sometimes I think we have too many friends over. But what else should we be doing? We got to live a little bit too.
We got to what?
Live a little bit.
You haven't even had one yet.
Oh gosh, I'm just that tired.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Personally, when we started van life, we had somewhat of an idea of what kind of lifestyle it was going to give us. But it comes to moments like this where you truly do enjoy it. Just being in the middle of nowhere, looking at cows, and just having a beer. I mean, I know hotels are really amazing, but being able to do stuff like this, just on the side of the road, and having beauty like this to yourself for absolutely free, you just can't beat it.
Nope, you can't.
You really can't. Moo. I think that's how you say cheers in cow.
Maybe.
Maybe it's an extra O. Moo. Ooh.
We have friends. I think they even like my cooking. Sorry, buddies. You can't have mine.
They're getting more and more inquisitive, eh?
Oh, they're coming closer and closer.
Like, look, there's 4 of them now. They're like, what's going on here?
What smells so good?
Is this the Buddymoon?
I have officially finished dinner. And that is my creation. What do you think?
Actually really good.
You say so?
Yeah.
Taste it properly and give me a proper review. Don't burn yourself.
I'd give it a 9 out of 10, baby.
I'm joking, it's really good. I've told you guys, Leanne makes good food.
It's hot.
Good morning. Stretch, stretch, stretch. So last night's sleep here was super quiet, and it was so super dark. I don't think we've ever slept in a place where it was pitch black. But today we're going to get out of the van and we're going to go hiking up Wales' highest mountain, Snowden. I still think that's a pretty cool name for a mountain, to be honest. Leanne and I have been wanting to get out of the van for quite a while and for a long time, and I think this is a really good opportunity to do so. And guess who we're waiting for?
Hey, good morning. I'm almost done.
Sorry, I've just moved Big Red to another parking. It was about a 1-minute drive, and we're going to start walking on one of the most difficult paths all the way to the top, and it should take us about 4 hours, I think, to get to the top of Snowden, the highest mountain in Wales.
The route we have chosen is called Watkins Path, and it's called the tough one because I think it's the 2nd or 3rd challenging path that we could have chosen to go up. There are about 6 routes that we can take to go up to the top, as well as a train. But the reason we've chosen this one is because apparently it's very scenic and beautiful.
The Watkin Path. I thought it was Watkins.
Watkin Path.
Let's go.
Let's go.
To the top. Snowden is about 1,085 meters above sea level. And this path is going to take us straight up, which means we're going to be ascending most of the time, and apparently quite steeply. It is now currently 9 o'clock, and I'm quite curious to see what time we're going to make it to the top.
It says here that it's Britain's first designated footpath, created by Sir Edward Watkin. So we're hiking the official first footpath. I'm trying to see out of all the peaks around us which one is Snowden, and according to Google it's that one up there, so we're seeing the peak for the very first time. I was hoping that it wouldn't be rainy today because Watkins Path is known to have all of these beautiful swim spots which we're passing right now. I don't mind hiking in the overcast weather because you're not like exhausted from the heat, but I do hope that by the time we come down the sun is shining so that we can at least take a swim, because that would be amazing. But if the weather stays like this, I'm not too sure if I'd be able to brave the cold water. But just look at that. There is a waterfall on our path. Absolutely beautiful. It seems like the whole way up there's just a designated path that we just have to follow. So it's not such a scramble as I thought it might be. It looks here like on our path there's actually these little houses. What do you think they were used for?
Probably for the mining, because there was a slate quarry around here. So this was maybe a rest stop to take the slate down. It's pretty cool.
You can see even all the walls here are made out of slate. Got some ham and cheese sandwiches as a little snack break. This is our view. But Danny was getting shaky.
I want to go back to the van. I love nature, but
Not hiking.
I'm dying. We need to get more fit.
I give it to Danny. I take him on some hikes that he really just doesn't want to do because he's not a fan of hiking. But I really enjoy it, so.
It's nice to get out, but
I appreciate you doing this with me. It means a lot.
Okay, I'm going back. You can go up.
It's always such a struggle to get up, but then once you're up at the top and you see the view, it's so worth it. I guess that's why I like hiking, but I do struggle through it.
Here we are, basically about halfway, and guess what? We still got that to go. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but there is like people walking here, and they're going all the way there to the top. I wonder what our views are going to look like.
I don't think we're going to see much from the top, to be honest. All the clouds are covering the peak.
But onwards we go. It's not too far. No ways. Only in Wales is there a sheep. Wherever you go. Wow, it is just absolutely beautiful around us. The mountain stands so tall. I can see on the other side of the mountain we have a few lakes, and it's just incredible. The scenery here is just jaw-dropping.
And here we are, the final stretch until the massive climb.
Holy moly, look at that. That's what we gotta climb now.
It's gonna be a tough one.
We gotta go all the way up there. So I guess this is where the real climb starts.
They said the top is gonna be a scramble, so I think this is why they call it a tough one, because we've reached the part where we start scrambling up the hill.
We've also made it above the clouds.
Oh my goodness, these clouds are completely surrounding us.
This is crazy. I think I'm gonna go here. Some of these parts are really shady and then other parts are not. But I mean, you make one wrong slip and that's tickets. The ground is quite loose but not too slippery.
We're nearly there. At least the scrambling has turned into steps. But I am about to fall over. The whole point of a hike is to see a view. And this is what we get. Whiteness. Obus.
Yeah, great. So worth it. We can't always get everything.
You know, we've been quite lucky. I've heard that Wales has something around 200 and something rainy days a year.
Yeah.
So the sunshine that we have experienced in the previous part of this trip we can be very grateful for.
Yeah, so we can't complain.
No, I can't complain.
Let's just be grateful. And I think we've made it. Here's the restaurant.
Snowden summit, 1,085 meters. We did it.
And these are our views. Just absolutely nothing. Well, at least we can say we got outside. That's what we wanted to do.
That's what we wanted to do. We'll Google what the views look like on a sunny day.
Oh, that was exhausting. And to think that we got to go all the way back down.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. My goodness.
I wanted to go and see a beacon at the top to say that we're here. But there are way too many people, so I'm out.
Check at this, there's a queue just to go see it on top there. Yeah, no, I've made it.
We've made it.
We've made it. And it is currently 25 past 12, which means it took us almost 3.5 hours to get here.
Not to be negative, but normally I like hiking mountains to get away from the crowds, and at the top of this one there's just way too many people for me.
Why are we doing this?
Woo! That is refreshing.
Proper ass bath after that hike. Okay, we're getting there?
Oh, my toes! That was so good.
My body's stinging from how cold it is, but I'm so glad we did that.
That was our bath for tonight. We are clean. Alright, I think this is where we're going to end the video. We're just going to go back to the van and probably sleep in the same spot that we slept in last night.
Have a hot chocolate again, just
Yes.
to warm up.
Yeah.
But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. It really helps share our content with new people. And leave a super thanks if you can.
Yeah, Wales is just extremely beautiful, and I'm so glad that we got to see at least some views today. Although we didn't get it right on top, we got it walking up and it was absolutely incredible.
And I think this one made it.
Yeah, thank you, Wales. See you guys in the next video. Again?
Oh no, I'm keen for a hot chocolate.